Hey guys, welcome back to the Dunk King. We're nearing the end of tonight's competition and starting to send dunkers home. Only 8 will survive. And as the competition rolled on, Canadian Thane Van Dyke performed his second dunk.
Are you kidding me?
On his first dunk, the 21-year-old surprised everyone.
One of the most impressive 5'8" dunks ever.
But he got unlucky this time around when the ball slipped out of his hands and still went in.
I know that's not what he wanted to do, but it counts as a dunk.
His score landed him in 6th place and knocked Nate Theriot out of the competition. Things also didn't go as planned for Jordan Flight Sutherland.
I get it. He wanted to put both elbows in the rim, but the toss was too close, and that's why he didn't get much of a slam there. We'll see if these judges are lenient.
He needed an 88 to secure his spot in the top 8 and barely got there. 88.3, he's moving on. But bartender Sherman Sue is going home. With only 5 dunkers left, that means Doug Anderson, Kwame Alexander, and Jordan Sutherland have all guaranteed themselves spots in the top 8. Everyone else is going to have to wait and see. Our next athlete calls himself a dunk innovator. It's Kenny Dobbs of Phoenix, Arizona, guys. Kenny is more than an amazing dunker. He's a proud member of the Native American community.
My grandmother, she taught me a lot about our culture. We visited some ancient burial grounds and found out my great-great-great-grandfather was actually chief of the Choctaw Nation in 1902. I've kind of become this international slam dunk champion and a motivational speaker.
I want you to become a time traveler, and I will be your treasure hunter.
Through my actions and the things that I've learned in my past history, that I'm able to be that leader out there for other Native youth. And hopefully connect to them emotionally, physically, spiritually, and challenge them to just rise up, become leaders in their home and their communities, and hopefully one day they'll be achieving their dreams just like me.
His wife Danae is here to see Kenny achieve his dream of becoming the first dunk king. And he's gonna use 2 motorcycles. This time around, if he scores an 88 or higher, he's moving on. Right now, Kenny wants the mic.
All right, what are we talking about? All right.
So I'm gonna pull something out, something crazy. You know what? I'm gonna have to bring my man Kenny out here.
I'm all with coming out there.
Hey, you definitely bought crazy out there. Oh, you kick him in the head.
Now joining our Kenny on the bikes is Michael Air Dog Stewart, who was knocked out in the qualifying round. Guys, Kenny Dobbs is recognized internationally as one of the best dunk artists. But jumping over motorcycles is always dangerous.
No doubt. Let's get it up, y'all.
Guys, Kenny Dobbs is 31 years old, 6'3", 48-inch vertical. Here we go. Oh! My God. Kenny Dobbs, boys and girls.
I think I was holding it just a little bit too tight. But look how he takes off, snatches the ball, puts it through his leg right over me, and then he throws it down. How high was his right knee? Incredible. Did it easy, too.
Kenny, what was going on in your mind?
You know what? Before I came here, I had my daughters pray for me, man. And they told me, just go out there and give it your all. Win or lose, go big. Don't go in with nothing safe. So I came out there, man, and this is for my girls, man, back home.
I love it. I love it.
An 88 or higher on that dunk secures you a spot in the top 8.
Well, let's see what Charles Barkley thinks about it. Chuck.
That was a terrific dunk. I wish he had a kick Ken in the head. That would have made it perfect. So I'm going to give my man a 97.
97. Shaq.
Last time I seen this cat was in 2008 in LA. He won a dunk contest out there. Had a lot of energy then, still has a lot of energy. I'm gonna give him a 96.
96. Brent.
2 motorcycles grabbing the ball with a windmill over the top of 2 guys. It's gotta be at least a point better than over the top of the ping pong table. That's what I did, 99.
99.
Below you need was an 88. You're sitting pretty with a score of 97.3. Those scores guarantee you a spot in the top 8.
Give it up for him. But that also means Andrew Pickwell is now going home. Thank you so much, Andrew.
So, dunk innovator Kenny Dobbs is now the 4th competitor to guarantee himself a spot in the top 8. The news isn't as good for Canadian Thane Van Dyke. His survival's in serious jeopardy as he sits in the 8th spot with 4 of our best dunkers still to come. One of them impressed the judges with power.
He's not playing.
The other impressed them with acrobatics. What do Gary Smith and Jonathan Clark have in store for their second dunks? You won't want to miss it when the Dunk King returns.